We have been talking about the Getty Villa throughout the afternoon because we've been getting mixed reports, some saying that some people saw it on fire. Then we got a report from Getty itself saying they are safe, but at the same time, reports from the LA Times say it is on fire. So with all of that said, we go to Michelle Fisher now, who has made her way to the Getty Villa to tell us what the situation actually is right now. Michelle.
Well, David, we're on Pacific Coast Highway at the entrance to the Getty Villa. We did make our way a bit into the property just to see what we could see. And based off of my knowledge and what me and my photographer witnessed, it is not on fire. But that does not mean that the villa and the property is not being threatened. Now, those are two different things. I'm going to have my photographer kind of pan down Pacific Coast Highway here and give you an idea of the hillsides leading up to the Getty Villa property. Now, they did release a statement earlier today. The Villa saying that they swiftly closed to non-emergency staff and the site is closed to the public on Tuesdays anyway. The Villa will remain closed at least through Monday, January the 13th now. Fortunately, Getty says it's made extensive efforts to clear brush from the surrounding areas as part of a fire mitigation effort throughout the year. We do want to get to some video, though, that we captured as we were making our way through the property and the hillsides that surround the Villa. There are trees, there are vegetation along the hillsides, and as you're seeing in this video, there were pockets of fire that were coming incredibly close to the Getty Villa property. Certainly not something you want to see if you're someone that's working there, as there were a number of security guards and a few staff members that we encountered on the property. The Villa, though, saying that some trees and vegetation on the site did in fact burn, but they say staff and the collection remains safe tonight. What we can also confirm is that once we came down from the property, we did go to South Surfview Drive, which is a street and a community that's parallel to the Getty Villa property, and there were homes there actively burning. So even if the Getty Villa itself is not burning, what we do know is that there are active fire threats immediately surrounding it, not only here on Pacific Coast Highway, but also on the other side of the Getty Villa property, which again is where South Surfview Drive is. And of course, back in 2019, if we remember, the Getty fire, which threatened and came very close to the Getty Center in Brentwood. So the hope is that this property here, the Getty Villa, safe, and that nothing of that sort will happen to where flames actually come in contact with the villa and the collection inside. So we're live tonight here along Pacific Coast Highway near the Getty Villa.